everyone, myself Kamleshwari. I am going to take a class in the topic of gravitation. Actually, what is meant by gravity? We all know that gravity is a pulling force. Okay, it is a surface earth. Here, for example, if you jump means you go some particular height, then you again fall back to the earth. Okay, because earth is pulling you due to gravity. Not only you. If you throw, for example, if I drop the choppies, it fall down. If I throw this choppies, it fall again. It goes to some particular height. Then again it comes to earth. It returns to earth because earth pulling every object due to its gravity. Actually, who introduced the gravity? Isaac Newton. Okay, he's the only person who noticed the gravity. Why? You know the story that Einstein sit under the tree and the apple is fall on the head of the Einstein. Here there's a earth surface. Actually, he noticed that why the apple is fell down. Before the Einstein sit under the tree, the apple is fell down. It is a continuous process. But actually, at that time, he noticed that why the apples fell down. It can go up now. Why that apples fell down? And he also thinks that whether this apple your head, okay, whether the apple is attract the earth or the earth is attract this apple, because here one concept, here earth it has big mass, okay, big mass. Then here the apple, okay, the earth not pulling the apple towards it, okay, not only the apple, it pulls the all object into it, because gravity is a pulling force. Okay, simply mean that gravity is a pulling force. Earth pulling the all object in the earth surface towards it. Okay, not only in the air, but gravity is present in the universe. In the entire universe, when you go to solar system, galaxies, other galaxies, etc., gravity is present in the entire universe. Okay, take example, it's a earth. Yeah, and it is a moon. Okay, moon. Here, earth pulls the moon toward its gravity. Okay, earth pulls the moon towards its gravity, and due to its gravity, and the moon pulls the earth towards the moon due to its gravity. Okay, everybody or every object in the universe are attracting each other. Okay, here the earth attract the moon due to its gravity, or the moon attract the earth due to its gravity, and the sun, the big fire star, it's attract the earth due to its gravity. Okay, and the earth also attract the sun due to its gravity. Okay, this is called universal law of gravity. This is called Newton's. It is proposed by Newton, so it is called as Newton's universal law of gravity. Here, this law states that every object in the universe attract each other due to that gravitational force. Here, it's a earth. Here, its mass is m1. Okay, m1. Here, it's a moon. Its mass is m2. Okay, otherwise otherwise you consider it is a big M, it is a small m. Okay, big M, let's consider big M and small m because the mass of the earth is more. So here I am putting capital M. The mass of moon is less when compared to earth. When compared to earth, mass of the moon is less. I am put here small m. Okay, here the earth gravitational force. Here the earth gravitational force attracts the moon towards it. Here the moon gravitational force attracts the earth towards it. Okay, then if it says this last stage, force is directly proportional to the mass. Force is directly proportional to the mass of the object. Here I am considering, here I am comparing the two objects, earth and moon. So I am taking that force is directly proportional to the product of the mass to mass of the object. Here M is a mass of earth, which is a big body, big object, and small m is the mass of moon, which is a small object. Okay, here the force is directly proportional to the product of the object. F M into M. Here it is a center. Okay, it is a center. It is a center of the earth. It is a center of the moon. Here we take a distance. Here you consider the distance is D. I am considering this center of the distance from the center of the earth and center of the moon. The distance between these is D. Okay, and this law also states that the force is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Okay, while combining these two, force equal to, consider this equation 1, consider this equation 2. While combining these two, M product of two masses divided by this distance square. While I am taking this inverse proportionality symbol, I need to add a constant, that is G. It is a constant of proportionality, and you consider, otherwise you consider G equal to universal gravity constant. G is a universal gravity constant. This last is F directly proportional to the product of two masses and F inversely proportional to the distance square of the distance between them. Then now F equal to G into total mass by D square. This is a final equation. This is the Newton universal law of gravity. That's all. Thank you.